up everyone and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Wartales on expert difficulty with your favourite deserters, probably your favourite deserters, the D's Hurters. So last episode we hired Rogar. He is now part of the crew. He's probably going to be sticking next to Snooter quite a lot because he likes being next to boars all the time, which is perfectly fine. We did create some new stuff using the ghost leather from the last episode, but because somebody couldn't be bothered getting an extra 2 experience, we can't equip it yet. Not that it's Maul's fault, he doesn't control how much experience he gets, but that's kind of silly. But we will get that sorted today. We do have 2 contracts which are basically next to each other on the map, so I guess we are going to go and barrel into these first and foremost. That will be good for our experience gain, and in the interim, hopefully we can then equip some better stuff, and also get some more learning points. Someone did mention the getting an upgraded workshop would be quite useful for breaking down certain things. So let's crack on with that. There's nobody to hire at the moment in Plowshare Inn. Not that I have the influence to hire anyone anyway. But let's see what we can get on with today. I'm a little bit worried about how you're set up, and I don't really have stuff to buy for you currently. But I'm sure you'll manage. Or you'll die. One or the other. Let's go. Less dilly-dallying. Also, the police might still be after us because we still got a bit of a wanted level. Oh, man, we're going to get surrounded, aren't we? Let me go, like, all the way over here. They might not be interested in coming to chase us that way. And if they are, then I'm just going to have to run around them. I also feel like we might have to camp soon. I feel like we might be able to get to the first part before this runs out, but I've also got a sneaking suspicion that we might run out of time. Also, there's a different group here who might jump us instead. Hello. Oh, hang on. So I'm stuck between 2 groups. I'm about to be exhausted, and this is a level 7 group. Right, let me negotiate with those guys. You go away. Oh, it's the police!
Wanted for a number of crimes. We will not let you go until you have paid the fines you owe. Don't take it personally. I'm just doing my job.
When your companions drew the short straw and to take the blame will be sent to prison. I don't particularly want to do that. I guess I could fight them. Surrender all the stolen goods. What's that? Stolen items of theft is in improvised burning state requires 15. Can I just pay you back for the 15 gold? Oh, okay. Well, I paid 15 gold. Nothing seems to have happened. I don't think anyone's lost anything. Let me just quickly have a quick breeze over everyone. I think there was, like, some wood that we used, so we might have had to, like, give them back some wood. But I paid it instead of returning the items, so I think we're probably okay. I don't see anything that it's impacting us for. Well, that was weird. Okay, well, if it wasn't for the fact that we were absolutely exhausted, I probably would have tried fighting one of those groups, although one of them was a level 7 group. Level 7? God, we haven't even got to level 6 yet, and you tell me there's level 7 people walking around this place. I'm not into that. Okay, sound. Well rested. We're not being, like, double-teamed by the law and some bandits at the same time, so that's nice. I assume they probably won't interact with us now because we paid them off. But this is going to be the group we're going to be fighting. It says average, so I think we should be okay, but I guess we'll find out. Charge them! Are you kidding? How is this an average contract? They're level 7. I think we're screwed, honestly. Unit supply fragility for 1 round when they are adjacent to at least 2 enemies. Galvanization as they are next to 2 enemies or more. Not to really, you know, double down on this, but Jesus Christ. Level 7 people in the game saying that it's an average contract? Have you seen what an average contract is supposed to look like, bro? I don't think you have. Alright, well, Jesus Christ, I guess we'll try. It's a start. Although, annoyingly, I now can't touch that person because technically it's at an angle. Ugh, okay, fine. What's that do? Okay, you know what? That's actually kind of manageable, I guess. Well, who's next on their chopping block? That bomber that I need to lock down. Like, evidently now. Oh, man, this is going to be dicey. They're all level 7, man. I do have the points for it, but the amount of armor that they've got is cray-cray. We're going to have to hope for some crits. We're going to have to hope just to kill, like, wipe out a lot of them. But I'm not quite seeing that as a distinct possibility. Especially when our movement currently sucks the big one. Who's next after that? Renegade. I guess I need to move Fenris, but he is currently on fire. I could actually... I mean, if he's on fire anyway, I guess he won't mind setting other people on fire. Eh? That's, he does not mind. Right, cool. Might as well use encouragement. We've got the points for it. If the game's gonna try and screw me like this, fine. Right, who's next? Renegade. Apparently, by the band Styx. How far can you move? You can't actually get close to us anyway, so that's not one to worry about. It's this henchman that's the one to worry about. I don't know if we're going to be in relative range to deal with it, though. I guess we can see. What's that? Flaming arrow deals all to the units and then recoil shot. I guess I can give it a whirl. Can I hit all three of them? No, I can hit two of them. I guess that's summer. Fire backwards. Okay, that's big. That's actually quite big. Pull on back. There's no one in range for you to do anything with. Walk into the fire if you would, please. That's actually really be doing me a massive solid. On a plus side, I guess killing these guys might give us something to go on, but at least you also don't really have movement, except you might throw the axe at Snooter, like directly at Snooter. And then it's Elilisa the Sly, who's got a bit more movements, but not too bad in the grand scheme of things. Stand here. Galvanize. This is a dangerous start to the day. We could be seeing some deaths here. Get in there, my son. Oh, man, and that's a crit? Eesh. Okay. Might as well weaken him, if you can. Risky. And I thought the rat infestation was going to be risky. Never mind. You know what? I just realized what I've done there. Although, didn't get close enough and then set their friend on fire. So I guess that's not all bad. Especially if I now do this. And swing. Hit them both. I'll get a point for it. And then back up my guy. Because I don't want you to get set on fire. Unless it's too late, obviously. Now, you should be too far away to... Yes, you are. God, you look like an experience. That's all I'll say. Let me stand here. Let me stab... Oh, I've got to stab here. That kind of sucks. Can I hit them both? Not really. Not really. That's a shame. Can make them bleed, though, so I'll take that. That saboteur is probably coming for our boy, right? Fecking hell. That's a lot of damage. I don't think I need to tell you that. That's a lot of damage. Man, this is actually... Also, the saboteur is, like, stacked. So, you know, there is that. Right, deals 4 damage to all units in the target area. Attack 1 time for each unit in the target area. That was surprisingly okay. My main concern, I guess, is that Rogar doesn't have a lot of health. Also, Snooter might just straight up die from fighting Elilisa. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be surprised. Just from the sheer buffs that they're getting. Yeah, they get galvanized from us being near them. I don't really know if I agree with that, but okay. I guess I've got to live with it. Jesus Christ, that armor, though. How much? How much? Even, like, the ranged people on their side are too... don't take that much damage. Right, run there and spin. I guess that's something. That was technically behind them, no? Alright, apparently not. Okay, that I can live with. The getting set on fire part, less so, but fine, I guess. If you stand here, you're going to be out of that range anyway, so that should be okay. I hate when it galvanizes them. Alright, let's see what I can work with here, because this is not going well. I guess you are technically in this zone. Right, all attack supply bleeding. And then do that as well. My god, I'm not even getting through the armor. Like, Jesus Christus. How's this raider? Have I weakened him down yet? No, I've got to do this as well. Bloody hell. Alright, Rogar, good luck. You might get killed in one hit here. Yep. On the plus side, I can fix him up. Right, hang about then, hang about. Do that. And then Try and lock this one down so it doesn't do any further damage by doing this. Finally, one down. Holy hell. One down. It's not really doing me any favors, is it? Right, that bomber's stuck anyway. That renegade I can live with. It's now dealing with whatever the hell this is. Which ain't great. Ain't great. That's pretty clutch. But they're not going down just yet. Oh, come on, man, just die. Now, you're going to go next, and then it's the Sky, who is technically stuck in a weird situation. Can you get around their back, Lyrian? Can you hit? No, don't hit our boy. Right, that's another one. Fortunately. Pull back slightly so you're not giving that one galvanization, and weaken that one. Me oh my. So, you're on fire. Why don't they just die again? Oh no, it removes all stacks. Okay, that is... Right. Come here. Rogar, in the nicest way possible, go away. Right, what are you doing next, you big asshole? Apparently I couldn't see it. The game didn't want me to see how painful that looked. Ugh. EIA, right. Who's next? Oh, it's the Elisa, who's probably gonna kill Snooter. Like, I don't want to say it's gonna happen, but it's probably gonna happen. Okay. Decent, and now vulnerable as well, so that's something. What are you gonna do? Well, she didn't kill Snooter instantaneously, but she might as well have. Good lord, that looked painful. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm very sorry. Who's next? That henchman against Fenris. Okay. Spin again. Let's maybe pull out slightly. I'm going to have to do some repairing after this, aren't I? I don't think I'm going to be able to go straight to the rat's nest, because I was not planning on this insanity today, let me tell you. Well, maybe Yarman was. Who knows? Who's to say? Who's to say? I could probably do with healing up some people a bit. So let me do this, and then I'll get a point back anyway. Because I'm standing right next to her. I'm still standing, man. Bloody barely at this rate, jeez. Everyone's on fire. Everybody's on fire, Dave. Right, arterial. Let's hopefully that bounces that up again. More poison. How much are you getting poisoned by? Stackable, okay. Okay, big. I feel like Snooter might still die, but that was big. Kinda needed it, to be honest. That's whatever. Everyone's on fire again. Oh, buddy. I think our pal is on the way out, unfortunately. As sad as it is. Right, armor's gone. Everyone's on fire. To be expected at this point. The bomber I don't care about because they can't really do much damage anyway. And if they try and run away, then we'll just deal with it. Stomper, what are you doing? You know what? I'm fine with that. I feel like Lisa might be about to absolutely destroy our pig. And it's going to make me really sad, but I think Snooter's time has come. I think we're slowly going to start seeing the end of all of our friends in terms of animal-based. Bro, are you kidding me? Well, he's got a point for it. Bye, Snooter. Everybody say goodbye to the pig. Oh, I set fire to the horse now. No! You'll pay! This is so silly. The music also stopped, which is it's kind of weird. There it is. It's back. Alright, Rodonis. I mean, buddy, we're all on fire. It doesn't matter. At least that's working. Oh, you made a weapons float in midair. That's cool. Run. Just go that way. I think, weirdly, I think we've got a bit of this covered, so... Ah! Fire's not great, though. Okay. Look, we're all on fire. And not even in a cool, like, we're on fire in a good way, you know? Just gotta persevere. Oh, man, he's still got armor. You don't need to still have armor. You're gonna just melt to death. Hmm? Kinda close. Right, who's going next? Renegade. Good for the bounty. Let me see about just doing this. He's technically out of range. Stand there. That's more like it. You are gonna probably get yourself set on fire, though. Ah, jeez, Louise! Okay. Kill him. Nice. Laceration. Wait. Really? It doesn't do that much damage? 13 two times. Is their defense that high? Wow. That's depressing. At least they're on fire. They're on fire, they're burning, they're poisoned. I don't know what else I can do to this person. Just go down, please. Rogar, just chill. Bro, just chill. Don't you worry about a thing. Except, you know, the possible inevitability that we might all die. Maybe worry about that part. Good lord. Could we not? Please? Thank you. How's the fire doing? Okay, I think you... Don't run for the... Okay, well, have fun with that. I mean, I get it, and I'm all for it, Stomper, but you just set Cole on fire. So maybe consider your actions before you actually follow up on them, eh? Just saying. God, is there someone who isn't on fire? Is there someone who's on fire in a good way? Not in a, I'm literally melting and will die if I'm not too careful way? That'd be nice. Nope, you're also on fire. Thanks for confirming. Oh, God. Right, goodbye. I need you to come over here and heal him up. Don't get set on fire in the interim. There we go. Fenris will live. And we'll get a point back, right? Right. Time to lay the smackdown on Eli Lissa? Whatever, who cares? She's just gonna be a memory in a second. Cole, please! Thank Christ for that. Or Jeru, or whatever. That was nonsense. That was insane. And this is all you're gonna give me? Hang on. I feel kind of like... So you give me a throwing hatchet, fine, I'll give that to Maul. You gave me the Future's Hammer, which is a one-handed mace. It's level 6, so I can't use it currently, which I guess is fine. Although I'm pretty sure I don't know how I feel about that, because I've already technically made one out of Ghost to that, so it might just be a selling point instead. We've also got Snooter's body. I need to go bury Snooter. Heal. Like, yo. Okay, Maul's now level 5. I put his crit up to 30%, which is nuts. And in terms of, like, being super critty about it, I thought Deadly Contract made the most sense, because you give everyone, the closest person, fragility to you. Well, the closest enemy to you. And now I can give you that armor set, which will be quite useful since we're a bit banged up after that. The money that we're getting from that is not going to be worth it, let me tell you. Right, let me grab this quickly. Maul, here you go. Don't say I never gave you anything. Ooh. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, I'm into it. I'm into it. Who hasn't got the best of armors? I mean, I think I'm looking right at him. Poor guy. Poor guy. Do you actually have... Let me have a quick look for a second. Not you. Not you. Okay. I mean, Royal Cob Omelette would be really handy. Although, I guess the Axe Throw might be a bit better for now. Well, actually, to be fair, it's going to be Torches at Dawn. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to go fight the rats. How many do I have? I think I've got enough to mostly repair everything. Let me just check this out. Okay, interestingly, I've managed to manage, even though it said that we need one more bit to repair everything, which is technically the truth. I think we're okay for the time being. I need to keep these because I need to go get the tanning wreck at some point, but I need to go to the hunters of this area, which I'll get to at some point, but at least we've got some food for now, which might actually mean eating the carcasses, but if we're about to kill rats, we could just eat the rats, which I don't really want to do, but I feel like we might have to do. Man, what a day and a bit of a turn this has taken. Well, I guess I'm going to go bury Snooter now and be really sad about it. But first, what's in here? Let me get rid of this. I wish this disappeared every time you did this. Oh, really? 14 out of 15? You're really going to play me like that? Okay. Well, I'm going to bury him where he dropped, so... Or bury her where she dropped. Here you go. I'll put... It's actually kind of sad when I think about it, because it means that Rogar no longer has a pig friend, so I put met Rogar. Died instantly afterwards. It's very, very sad. There you go. And we'll have a nice little funeral. There's an enemy group who's literally walking past us, who I hope actually respect funerals and don't attack me. Are you kidding me? Guys! Do you know how insulting that is? Piss off, go away. That's another bit of influence wasted. I can't believe how insulting that was. They didn't even wait for, like, the little cutscene to end. They just attacked me. Frigging hell. I know that we're bastards, but we're not that much of a bastard. Right. I guess we'll see what we can do about this rat infestation, but I'm not feeling like our options are looking too great right now. Right, there's the rat infestation. I'm just going to put some torches on people. I think I've got, what, 2? Or 1? I've got 2. Right, so where are you all? Some more. Get rid of the recoil bomblet. Put the torch on. And I guess I'll put one on someone who also utilizes, like, a shield, I guess. That would be probably quite handy for this one in particular. Where is our silly Billy boy? Am I just missing him somewhere? You know what, Bolt? You can do it. Why not? Why not, indeed? Right, well, I'm not going to go too crazy, because I imagine this rat infestation is probably a lot harder than the other one. But getting all the teeth and jazz will be handy enough. Also, you know, it's partially for the money, which we're apparently running out of, because the same level 7 group just keeps coming in, attacking us, not explaining anything, and then just leaves. Where is... Oh boy. I need you. Right there. That'll do. Which rat goes first? That rat is technically stuck. That rat is not stuck. Right, Bolt, go this way, set them on fire. I'm going to see if I can deal with one of these plague-infested growths, but I'm not going to go too nuts on the whole thing. Where's our horse? He's right there. Buddy, don't worry about it. Go and stomp that. Take... To be fair, where's Healer? Healer! I can't even find anyone in this at the moment. There you go. If you 3... I mean, Rogar's probably going to die from the poison, if I'm being perfectly honest. Tell you what, do that. This should be kind of fine. Let's get it on. Do the old smackaroni. Let's start working on the broodmother with fire, just so we're now on a time limit. So even if shit goes down, we're at least, you know, it will die and we will be able to escape this hell. You know, just as a point of contention. Now, if you want to go here, you hit like all 3 of them. Oh, can you? Yeah, that was sick. Okay, good stuff. Just don't make it so they can get out and run freely, you know? Don't want that. What I will do is I will actually go and slap this once again. I just want to make it so we're not going to get to a point where we're all almost dead because we're trying to do, like, the big killing, as you could call it. And all of a sudden, I need to then get in and kill the broodmother. That would not be ideal. Right, which one goes next? Because I kind of want to... Are you... You're also technically stuck. That kind of works in our favor. That one, on the other hand, is not stuck. So we want to be a little bit more careful with that. So let's come in here. Give him a swift slap. Smack him down. Unfortunately, it does mean that Bolt's probably going to accidentally set himself on fire, but, you know what he's like. Or he might not. He might be alright. He's surprisingly alright. Okay, fair enough. So that one's going to go next. I guess I could do that technically. Meh. I'm feeling pretty meh about that. Do 1 galvanize. I don't think this is going to take too long, to be honest. Right, you ain't going anywhere. You're the one that's next, but I should actually be able to handle that with Lyrian. Stay a little bit back so you don't set yourself on fire. Nobody likes that. I assume. Ali. Oop! Yeah, not bad. Now, if you kill that one, you'll get a point, right? Yes, you will. Alright, nice. Which one's next? I feel like it's a bit of a waste killing it, but we are making it so they're not getting any turns, which is the important... Oh, it's an angle, isn't it? Which is kind of the important part, really. If they don't get any turns to attack us, then we're going to have the time to actually line up and do what we need to. You dig? Although saying that, I think he's about to get a turn, so that's kind of put a thing in my plan. Oh, saying that! Saying that. Yarman on the offensive! Get him. And I'll have the point, please. Now is where this begins. And obviously, there's going to be a million rats spawning next time, so we just want to make sure. I might kill... I think I'll destroy one of these. I mean, shit, this way, it's going to be two of them. Healer's really into doing that. Don't get the plague. Oh, give me a valor point, though. That's cool. Assumingly, Stomper's going to run in there. And of course, also set itself on fire. I feel like I'm going to need to be a vet again today, which is, you know, fine. Fenris, you're kind of too far away from everything, so to be honest, come in. And give encouragement to the people down here. Okay, we'll hang out a sec, because I feel like they're all going to spawn around this area in a moment, so let's just be careful. Also, obviously, I don't have the tools to repair anything at the moment. I am got to camp after this regardless, but how much damage do you take from all the damage over time stuff? Oh, yeah? That's cute. Not as much as I thought, is the answer. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of rats. I feel like I should know that. But yeah, that's a lot of rats. This, in of itself, is a problem. Although... Oh, can I help 4 of them? Pretty cool. I mean, you are going to get yourself set on fire, but still pretty cool. Issue is now, is getting to the son of a... Oh, wow, you actually are surrounded. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, Cole. It's kind of too late now, isn't it? Can you actually squeeze in? I don't think you can. Unfortunately, I think we're a bit plum-tuckered in that area. What I can do is, though... That. Oh, no, don't get the plague! Why would you get the plague? Okay, well, this has just kind of gone a bit sideways, hasn't it? That thing's gone, right? Okay, Ela, I actually need you to now come over here. I'm not risking it, man. This ain't worth the lives of everybody we have come to. Maybe not love, maybe respect. I'll take respect. Okay, well, it's on 70. Maybe don't do that. There we go. You got your point back. Good for you, buddy. You're gonna eat the horse. This is now a problem. Of a high degree. Sacre bleu. The horse might die. We're gonna lose all our animals today. I'm not into it. Not into it, I say. Alright, well, sack this for a game of soldiers. Hang on. Hang on, eat shit. And die. Well, Rolf, you tried. I don't want Stomper to die. I really don't want Stomper to die. Can we kill this broodmother before that happens? Answers on a postcard. I mean, the answer's probably yes, I can. How you doing, buddy? He's probably fine. He's fine, right? I don't think he's fine. Get out of there. I thought you were already poisoned. You poison more. Ugh. Okay. See who can kill as many of them now as we can. Because we can get more teeth and rats to eat, I guess, which isn't actually the point I was making. But, you know. This way we can do that. Bonk. And then can you run Damn, Bolt. Okay. And then can you come back this way, and then use a torch? And then can you use Wrath and kill that one? Bolt's on fire, man. Well, actually, everything's on fire. When everything's on fire, nothing is. Yeesh. What a day of fights, eh? You told me that today it was going to be level 7 enemies and rats ahoy. That's not like Scoops ahoy, by the way. Rats ahoy. Oh, God, so much health to deal with. I don't know how I would have felt. But at least it proves that the group is getting better, you know? What have I got left? I've got Redonis. I can move him here. I might be able to kill, like, I don't know, 2 more maybe. My question is, when does this rat... When that rat goes, he will probably kill Stomper. Am I going to just end it? I'm just going to call it there? I feel like I should, you know? I'm playing it safe. Seal the deal, please. We've had a hell of a day already. I ain't losing any more animals or people. Just to clarify, I'm not also... I care as much about our people as I do the animals. Cool. Good thing I bought that cure for the plague, eh? Whew! Crisis averted. Stomper, drink this. Someone's just have to hold him down and just make him neck it. It's not gonna be me, don't worry. 61 pristine fangs is fine. 10 rats, I guess we'll be eating those. Some bait so I can make some better hooks, some plague rigging samples. Generally speaking, what we got is decent. I do need to recover some stuff, though. I'm not really liking how little experience we're getting for these massive fights, because they're not small by any means. But we're not really leveling up that much. Let me grab that. I'm going to see how far I can get back with the fatigue that we've got, because I do need to repair as much as possible now. I vaguely remember there being a mine around here as well, but I could be wrong. No, I feel like... What's this? That is a mine. Or is it a mine full of bad people? Ah, shit, it's a mine full of bad people. I'll be back for you, mine full of bad people. Actually, I might be able to repair quickly. As for the breakdown stuff, well, maybe not so much. Okay, we're camped, we're healed, we're fully rested. Cole has something to say. What have you got to say, buddy? Maul only hit me because I was in the way. I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose unless... But have you all seeing eye? What if he tried to kill me? Oh yeah, I completely forgot that Maul accidentally smacked him. Convince yourself Maul can make progress. Gets wary. Reduced by 3 this unit's relationship with any companion who injures one of their peers. Decide Maul didn't mean any harm. Spend time training Maul. Cole Hughes will get the exhausted status. After a rest, the troop regenerates 10% less fatigue. But gets +1 aptitude point. I mean, I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Spend time training Maul. Let's do it. Let us do it. So now if I go to Maul over here, I do now get an aptitude point. Oh my god. Can I boost that again? No, okay, fine. But 25, that was definitely worth it. I guess I can see what that other group is near the mine to see if they're like level 7 or level 5 or whatever. If they're level 7, then I think I need to go back and repair everything. If they're level 5, I might be able to break into them and then get into the mine. I guess we're not really going to be doing as much around here as I thought today, because those 2 fights took out a lot of energy. Okay, well, it turns out that group moved away from the iron mines. I'm now going to sneakily Pink Panther my way into said iron mine and see if there's anything in there that we can make use of. I might be able to work around them and be able to get back to town. You hear muffled voices through the debris. Okay, well, I guess we're going to mine their way out. Go on, Fenris, get to work. Well, you know what? Bolt needs some experience. This is like a Bolt episode. Apparently. I mean, from the way he was fighting those rats, I would say it's like a Bolt episode. Oh! Don't hit through it and accidentally kill, like, the people behind it. Oh, there's still more. Well, you know what, Fenris? Do that because I get more stuff from you mining. Like, I'll get some, like, rubies and sapphires and some other general stuff that you now get from being, like, I think it's experience. Grey clusters, that's the one. Hello there, Rome Miller.
Saint Elia herself guided you to us. We thought that we were done for. That everyone would be too busy with the war to ever bother with us. But our holy matron guided you. We're alive. Praised be Saint Elior.
I mean, we just kind of came here for the iron, but, good for you.
The light from those blasted torches is burning my eyes. We spent 3 days in total darkness.
I mean, buddy, if you complain, I can put you back in there if you want. Like, I'm not against it. Don't try me. I've had a hell of a day. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here that's highlighting that I can grab. So I at least got some iron ore out of it, and we got a bit more influence, so we might be able to look at seeing who else is at the inn when I get back. Let me just quickly go out. Where are we at currently? Oh yeah, the bandits lair is literally just over there. Right, I'm going to see if I can get around this group. If I end up accidentally fighting them, I'm going to have to end up accidentally fighting them. They are there. I can see them. Jesus, I feel like we need some sort of, like, Rocky montage for today's episode from the amount of fighting we're getting into. But, you know, it's a fighting-based game, so this is the kind of thing we're going to kind of deal with. Right, so there's 10 of them. There's a poacher there who seems to be kind of big on his britches. I don't know if there's any other bigger people, I guess? Bigger. There's a hoodlum who might be a bit of an issue, but I feel like you might be... God, you can move, can't you? Right, Stomper, I've lost too many animals today. Go away. Sorry, but go away for a bit. You could probably move to where Krista is. I guess... I don't even know if I have the right abilities for that. Who's going to go after you? Hoodlum there. A lot of hoodlums in these parts, isn't they? Right, Femoris, in that case, you can handle that. Rodonis, you've got his back. Corey, you could probably take them on. Cole, I want you to come back a bit because you don't have any armor. Just another day in the Corps, as they say. Jesus wept. What I say about another day in the Corps? Yeah, I guess you could say that. See ya! She don't mess. You gotta remember that. She don't mess. Friggin' Christ, lady. Calm down. Alright. You good? I think she's good. Ow. She's poisoned now as well. No ideal. Man, she really just gave those people both barrels at the... Oh, man. That was amazing. That was actually amazing. Good job. Right, well, it'd be great to be able to hit 2 people with the old fiery sword. I don't think I can. Same with this. None of this is ideal at all. There's so many scoundrels. A little weird. It's a little weird. Do I have... Ela's too far away. Okay, Cora, come here. I just remembered I need to give Bolt his shield back. Hindsight's 20/20, innit? Oh, well. They could really make use of that torch for that fist fight. Also, you know, Bolt loves it regardless, so I'm sure he'll be fine. Rude. Hey. Not on. Absolutely deplorable behavior. Bolt, how's your armor? Like, fine. Like, fine. You might as well use this. Smoke him while you've got him in that. Give him a good pounding. And then if you want to relentless charge this way, sounds insane, I know, but then you can get really into the fray with this. They're probably going to attack you. Ow. I trust that you can handle it. Plus, you're going to get me another Valor point, so yes, I know you can handle it. Femoris. Oh, it's too far away. Really? Really, though? Yeah, I guess. Okay. It's a shame that I'm not really getting an opportunity to do this as much, but the damage is still there. Example A, the damage is still there. Just they're not being piled together enough that we can do that. Oh, God forbid. Wait, aren't you supposed to be like the top dog and you just did 1 damage? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, I tell you. Thought you were better than that, mate. Come on now. Maybe I shouldn't talk like that just yet. Have fun moving, or not. Right, Rolf. Pop your clogs, mate. Off you go. Might as well get the extra point. Why not? I ain't messing around too much. Whenever you're ready, game. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's something. And to be fair, if I click weakening, I'll lose the Valor point, but then I'll gain it for then engaging. So that is fine. Just wait for the game to catch up to itself. There we go. Cool. Also, riposte is good. Hey, wait a minute. Excuse me, you walked through it and didn't activate it. I take offense to that game not doing that? Alright, Lorien. This is what happens to people that don't play by literally the game mechanics. They die painfully. He definitely walked through the thing. Hang on. Target this area when an enemy enters the area, perform one attack. He was technically already in the area, but he should have... It still works that way, because it's worked that way every other time we've played this. How bizarre. Oh, whatever. He's dead now. He's not thinking about it. I mean, he's also made of code, so he's never going to think about it. Right, let's go. This way, please. Am I able to shoot these two both, maybe? Oh. Oh. Yep. That's the ball game. You're gonna set him on fire, aren't you? Ah, man. Honestly, burning is, like, the worst time. It's a weird thing to say, but I don't mind poison because, obviously, it doesn't travel like fire. But the fact how burning works in this game is a bit crazy. What? Oh, at least it didn't happen. Bloody hell. Ow. And this is why Cole is so insanely powerful, because he can just do that when he feels like it. Not that I forget that he can do that when he feels like it. Example A. And example B. There you go. If you could see the play, I don't think you're going to reach that way, so you know what, go this way. Can you throw that far? You can accidentally hit, like... Oh no, you can miss Bolt just. It'll tickle his backside slightly. Don't do it! Okay, fine. Riposte it is. And then I think we've still got Rogarb. He might be... Oh no, he's going to actually be able to do some damage. You like to see it. I do like to see it. Especially when it's a crit, it makes him bleed. Deals 4 damage to all units in the area. Attacks 1 time for each unit in the target area. This is cool, but it's pointless because there's only one of them. So there's not really any need for it right now. Stomper, careful. Sure. Sorry, game, but I'm waiting for the horse executions. Not as in, like, how you execute a horse, but I'm waiting to see, like, a horse do an execution to someone else. That would be amazing. I mean, I really wanted a pig one. I really wanted a wolf one. But no, the game takes both of those away from us, doesn't it? Apparently we're not good enough to keep Sif and Snooter. God damn. Sheer goal of this game sometimes. Yep, okay, I get it. We're galvanized. Can I get a move on, please? It's weird how it doesn't bug out. It just takes forever to recognize itself that it's doing that. It's very strange. Anyway, it's not a problem. That was a lot of damage. No Fury? Not this time. Maybe afterwards, though, because he's going to bleed quite a bit. Yeah, got a third of his health, yeah. Go on, who's next? Right, that Butcher needs to be... Oh, he's already locked down by Lyrian, so... Eh? Woof. Is he ever? He's gonna burn stuff? He'll get kind of close. He'll get kind of close. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Rogar. Why don't you go get a kill? Why not? You made him phase out of existence into the... Well, let's just pretend it was a big snowy patch. And, he fell into the snow. Or something. And just... Ow! Holy shit! That was a lot of damage. I'm just trying to make excuses for the game now, more than anything. Back off, bro. Do me a favor, he'll bolt. Like, I trust him, but also I don't trust him. You know? You know what I mean. There we go. Now, you might as well set him on fire. Why not? Everything else is on fire. Everything else eventually will always be on fire. This is how this game works, evidently. Right, can you see that guy off? No. Uh-oh. Bro? I'm not gonna have fun fixing everything after this. Man, the top side of this... Yeah, just stop that. The top side of this map has been zany. Zany. But on the plus side... Well, I'll figure out plus side in a second. Well, on the plus side, we have actually got some experience, and we have got a few things from it, but not as much as I would have liked. And also, not as much XP. Like, when you go and do fights that are like... Sorry, I'm just going to set you on fire. When you do, like, fights against people that are much, much higher level than you, you'd expect, like, the XP gain to go up by at least a little bit. But, yeah, I just don't think the game is vibing with that idea currently. Or that's not how it feels, at least. Speaking of fire, can I fire any more fire at the fire to make sure it's definitely on fire? That I can. Fire in the disco. Don't even bother. Stay right there. Thank you very much. Bolt, crack his head in. Or crack her head in. thank you. What a day. Yeah, I need 18. I can't wait to get back. What's this? The Great Pig Iron, level 4, strength 11, obliteration. Also a hat. I guess that's something. Still no level ups. Still no level ups! Christ. Okay, well, un momento. Is that better than Krista's? I mean, what's his obliteration? Deals 23 damage to all units in the area, a guaranteed critical hit against poisoned units. Is it a wind-up, or do you just do it? I think you just do it. I feel like you do just do it. Alright, I'm into it. Level... wait, what was your strength before? Let's have a look at it. Triggered if this ability aligns a critical hit. The target is forcibly moved backwards. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. What level is that required? Can I give that to our new guy, Rogar, wherever he's gone? He's probably pretty banged up, to be honest. Hey, buddy. Yes. Yes, I can. That's what I call an upgrade. Now, that's what I call an upgrade. That's a CD. Let me have a look. Is this better or worse than, like, the other ones that we have currently? What about yours more? Worse. Lyrian. Technically better, but you're not level 4, are you? It's a level 4 hat. It's just a thing made of cloth, man. Yeah, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got 4 level 5s currently, which is fine. It just... Ooh, the bulwark. Very cool. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe power leveling isn't what we're expecting here. To say that the amount of areas in the game, I guess I'm not that surprised it takes a long time to level up, because otherwise we'd be, like, super high level before we got to the end of the game, I guess? But yeah, yeah. Doesn't seem like we get a lot of XP from these fights, even though they are definitely stacked against us. Right, we've got enough fatigue to probably get back. I'm going to see if I can discover one more thing on the way so I can get another knowledge point, and then I can get the upgraded workshop. And maybe I'll see if I can fit one more thing in. At the very least, I'm going to repair everything and sell a lot of stuff, and then hopefully maybe find someone else at the inn. But I don't know if 180 influence is going to cut it for our next person. Oh, man. Well, we've still got Stomper and Bill, at least. How's Stomper doing with XP? Stomper's going to be level 5 before bloody Yarman and Fenris at this rate. Jesus Christ. How are you doing? You need not too much. You need 84 XP. That's like 2 fights. Manageable. Okay, let's get back to town. And hopefully not die in the process, eh? That'd be nice. Okay, getting back that. In hindsight, since we're in month 2, just to, like, clarify, it took us 1 month to do, like, the entirety of Tiltron. The entirety of Tiltron was pretty, like, straightforward, I'd say. And we've been here for about a month now, technically, and we've barely scratched the surface of Artes. Like, we're really getting, like, slowed down by the sheer amount of, maybe not sheer amount of enemies, but the sheer level variation, I guess. Level 5 we can manage. Level 7 we can evidently technically manage, but it is a bit of a slog. Right, let me repair everything here. Let me get everyone back in a pretty good position, and then we'll see what else we can do quickly, because I think we are probably getting kind of close to the end of the episode. Okay, great. So I actually did get a knowledge point. It turns out I've never actually built a buckler before, so I'm going to give that quickly to our bolt, because I think it will be a teeny tiny bit better. It's not a huge difference, but every little helps at the end of the day. Here's that shield. Yes, I get you. There was 2 of you. He lives in Tiltron now. Just get over it. And I now have the compendium. Let me quickly go over here and get the upgraded version of ye old workshoppy. I need 10 wood. I just used it to make the shield. That figures. God, I wish this really would close. Legendary Craftsman reached German and master level in impression for the first time. To be fair, I think that was Krista, I believe. Journeyman? Yes, so I can learn blueprints and forge items at Journeyman rank. There's no big jump except to, you know, the strength increase. 35 strength is quite big. And then we have Unprincipled, win 5 ambushes against humans. Ah, we've got our first Crime and Chaos level. Very good. Let me have a quick peruse of these. Generally speaking, suspicion meter depleting 10% faster is useful since we had to literally run away from the law, and then I had to pay them off in the end because I got caught between literally a rock and a hard place. I do like Unprincipled, though. Like, every time, we do ambush people quite a bit, and the whole experience gain, like, to offset, like, what I was saying about how little experience we're actually getting, I think would make a difference. So I'm actually going to go for Unprincipled. I'll probably go for Innocence next time. Or I might go Assassins in the Making just so we can get, like, the new missions. So we can open that up, like, a little bit and kind of go from there. Okay, that's that. That's built. I've unlocked the workbench, although I do need some more wood, I believe. So I'll quickly see if I can just quickly buy some from her. That's fine.
his army.
I can live with that. I don't think I can really build much else which will be useful right now without getting more ghost leather. I should really see if I can go to the hunting place. I do have 147... Oh, God. Once again, the highest score in snooker. I literally cannot escape this number for the sake of my life. But let me get a few other things sorted out. Let me grab some food and some salt because we are low. I'll plan on camping as well because we are quite low in fatigue and I need to pay everyone. Let me quickly go and get our money's worth though. Because we didn't just do those things for nothing. Booyah. Grand. Look at that. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I can't guarantee that I will do it at any point soon, but I mean, it's easy. Apparently, it's easy. I don't want to use any negotiation cost influence for the time being, just because I want to keep it to hire people. So I'll accept that. Just having this would be quite handy as well, just for Tomb of the Ancients, just on the off chance we do go there at some point. But I don't see myself going there anytime soon, so I'm not going to worry about taking it just yet. Just yet, anyway. Right, let me see if there's anyone here, and then we'll kind of go from there. I don't need any more pugilists, I'm sorry. Quenian? Okay, I've kind of got everything a bit more cleaned up. I am just going to do some cooking and stuff. There wasn't really anyone at... I'm really looking for, like, archers and rangers and stuff at the moment to sort of fill out the back lines and the speedy people, but none of those really spawn. Maybe they will in a second after I've camped a bit. I guess we'll see. Sort of repaired everything for the better, so that's good, although we don't have exactly loads of tools, I would say. A little bit lonely with all the lack of animals. It's a little bit sad. Maybe I'll have to try and capture another pig, or another wolf, for that matter. I don't actually know if you can capture the ghost wolves. I imagine you probably can. I wouldn't see why not, although would they just disapparate during the day? Who knows? I can probably build the upgrade to the... Come on, brain, you can do it. Workshop. 100 crowns, that's fine. 10 wood, 10 iron, and 2 leather. I mean, sure, let's just do it. Done. That is a massive increase. What's your level on your actual... 218 out of 320. You need 100. No, need 100 experience. That's fine. But now we can also break stuff down, which would be quite handy. Not that I really have anything to break down currently, which is fine. I don't exactly have... I've got 8 tools. It's not too bad. We're just going to make another 2 after this anyway. I will make an expert fishhook, though. That I will create. And can I make any sturdy ones, or is it just because I need the bait? I just needed the bait. Some great bait, mates. Okay, well, I'll take that. Let's get camping. And then let me see if I can quickly run up to where the hunting camp is. If I vaguely remember where it is. I feel like it's up here. I could be wrong. Okay, I've just made so much bread that we've got 4 days of food, so I'm not really worried about it anymore. Let's get camping, let's go. First things first, though, we did get to level 3 on Trades and Craftsmen. Sorry, level 4, should I say. Sorry, game. I'll get to it. Let me have a quick look which one I'm going to pick for this one. A lot of stuff's going on. I mean, this will take us down by 28 gold, or 28 crowns, should I say. Because it's 10% down, so it'll take us down to, like, 252, which is fine, I guess. It's not like... the money that we're actually having to pay right now isn't actually that bad. I do quite like Master and Disciples, because we are getting to a point where some people do have the same profession. So that isn't a terrible idea. It sounds like Fenris and Bolt, so Bolt would level up faster because Fenris exists, and so on and so forth. So that's not terrible, per se. This would be good, but I'm not really taking a super amount of missions at the moment. And we're not really capturing many people, although I probably should try and go and get some cuffs from the local jail to do so. I mean, that's not bad, but we haven't got to the point where we're over capacity at the moment either. You know what? Let's go Master and Disciples. I think it's very like on brand for the group. And then next time I might go cooperative, depending on how expensive everyone has to be paid. But we'll see. And of course, it pisses it down. Classic, well, I was going to say classic UK, but this is not the UK. This is not anywhere, technically. But it would be classic UK weather. Right, let me have a... Right, I'm going to run. I'm probably not going to run into any more fights, per se, and I'm not going to probably run into these. I just want to see if I can find where the hunting group is in this region. Could probably also take on the actual, like, hunting contract for this region as well, which I think would be quite cool. But then just so I have an idea of how many teeth I need, it's probably 200 to be able to get what I'm looking for. I did also put all the ghost carcasses in the chest so we won't lose them or eat them. Pilgrims come to this altar to make offerings to Saint Septimus in the hope that he will protect them on their holiest journeys. Thanks. I'll drink to that, literally. Right, I think it's probably up here. Is that it? Nope, that there is a castle with some people walking around it. That is not a camp. Oh, maybe does this circle round itself? Am I getting... maybe not. Am I going mad? I'm trying to remember early access, and I just really can't right now. I'll probably go to here at some point. You'll notice I'm like locating stuff, but I'm not going into it just because, well, one, we're getting kind of near the end, and two, I'm looking for something very, very specific. On the plus side, whilst I'm not finding what I was wanting to look for, I am finding loads of areas on said map, so that's kind of nice. So I'm getting my knowledge up. It would have been better to increase our knowledge through camping and then do that. I could have sworn it was in a really weird area. Is this a dead end? Doesn't look like a dead end. Okay, game, if you say so. Oh no, that is a dead end. This is a dead end. Can I walk around it at least? I can. Nice. Thanks, game. Where does this go? Or is this also a dead end? It's like the edge of the map. Okay, yeah, we're not going that way, evidently. On the plus side, at least we're sort of like mapping out, well, the map, technically. Spring Origin. I think there's something to do with a incident in there. Maybe I'll just go in there and have a look instead, because maybe it's up here then. Maybe what I'm looking for is up here. I could be wrong. Once again, I could be wrong. Let me have a quick look into Spring Origin. I'm pretty sure someone's trying to poison the watering hole. If I remember correctly. Yes, I'll pay you eventually. Well, that's a dead pig. I could take the pig. Good day?
What business have you here, mercenaries? Never mind. How would you like to poison a well? Vanalis is down to his last well. You won't get another chance. And we'll make it worth your while, believe me. Oh, come now. Why so glum? It's not a heroic deed by any stretch of the imagination. But Vanalis is the one who started this war. And we've got to put an end to it one way or another, right?
And that's why poisoning the watering supply.
It'll be easy as pie, you'll see. Just throw any old carcass in the water. We brought this one, but you can use one of yours.
Why would I use my own carcass? Just throw Matthias Lund into the... Like, okay, keep the pig. I've got a perfect carcass for this situation. Just pull out Matthias Lund's decaying corpse and just throw it in the well. I'm still undecided as to what side I'm going to take on this war. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be on whose side as of yet. Don't tell me I can... No, it needs to be an animal carcass. I can't throw Matthias Lund's corpse in there. How disappointing game. I'm unhappy. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to leave this alone, and I will come back to this, but I don't know what side of the war I want to take in this area yet. I'm also happy to take input from people who are watching this series to be like, oh, be Team Vanalis or be Team Lahart. I think last time in Early Access we were Team Vanalis and then kicked the shit out of Lahart. But I'm not against, changing things up a bit. I've definitely gone the wrong way for this, like, camp. It must be down here then, instead of up here. I've gone to the complete opposite side of the map. But on the plus side, we've managed to map out the area a bit more. Ooh, what's that? Now, I would like to go and destroy that, but I bet my bottom dollar there's technically a contract to go and deal with it, so I'd rather do that. Is that a bear? Are they bears? I kind of want to capture a bear. But technically on that bombshell, I guess I'll hold it there, because I think we're probably quite far in. But we've sussed out a lot more of the map, which is really good. There's some areas that are now to do with the actual scenario. I don't know whether I'm going to sabotage this place, as the Beastie Boys would want, or if I'm going to side with Vanalis and just kill them all. We do obviously have a lot of areas to actually look into, per se, but at least we've got this area solved and we sort of map this out a bit better, and people are leveling up as we go. I do also have a knowledge point to use as to what I'm going to use it on. I'm not 100% sure. I might keep it to get one of these, which are actually like 2 knowledge instead of like 1. So I guess we'll see about that. Wow, there's something like 3 knowledge as well. So this stuff's crazy. What's that? Triple airships increase faster. Each time you pick flowers, you also grab a hemp. Hey, wait a minute. Oh no, my hemp radar's going off. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I should really go back and grab that as well. I could have sworn I did, but I guess I didn't grab it. I'll have to go back to Tiltron at some point anyway to get the keys to get into the Parvi family sheepfold, so that's fine. So I'll leave it there for now. Unfortunately, we didn't really hire anyone else, but I only barely have just got the influence now to hire someone else. We're going to probably stick around here for a little bit. I'll probably end up coming back down this way, I imagine, to do some of the areas around here. Probably hit up the Tracker's Den here, and then take this group out, and then so I can get here, hand it all in, and then probably take on a contract to deal with this, I would imagine. And that would be really good to sort of clean things up and also work on the scenario. But obviously I'm going to fight those bears at the start of the next episode and try and wrangle one with some rope. Very dangerous game, you would say, but it should be a laugh. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more than there you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you next time going out with the D's Hurters in Wartales. Can't wait till then. Feel free to join the Northern Discord and get involved in the conversation. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.